Came from the bottom. Now I'm alone. Remember them good nights. Cancer. Hey, yo, listen, the song that's playing for you, Cancer, is Down Below Cancer. So now listen, you might be down under when it comes to your expression or how you feel about a situation. You feel me? Your mind or your perspective on this relation or this association. You feel me? You might be in a little business or you might be communicating with the person you in a relationship with or you just trying to communicate an idea to life. You feel me? And that it might not have transpired or you just not in the position you thought you would be regarding this idea or regarding this relationship or regarding conveying this manifestation and that manifestation turning into something, you feel me, that you expressed in action, that action turned into something, and then what it turned into is something that might put you under or put you in a lower space emotionally than where you wanted to be. You feel me? You ain't think you would end up in this type of headspace or in this type of experience or in this type of awareness when it came to you expressing yourself in this type of manner or you moving through life like this. You feel me? You ain't never thought you would end up right here. You feel me? Now that's whether you down below in a good way and it's like you kind of made it out the mud type of vibe. You feel me? You got it. You or or you actually down below. Nah, you might be in the mud and you might be a little stuck in that motherfucker when it come to your head about something. You feel me? Or you actually in the third dimensional world. You might just be stuck in some shit. You feel me? You might be quite literally in the mud, or you just in a situation and if someone has a perspective or an idea about you that may not be how you want to be received, or you feel me, now your manager got a certain outlook on you or a certain perspective about you, or now your friend after you might have expressed yourself a certain type of way in the friend group, now your friend looking at the dynamic they share with you in a different type of manner, you feel me, or it's a situation where you might have conveyed or expressed yourself towards your partner and your partner was coming to you and like y'all might have been talking about some shit or y'all might have been bonding over something, you feel me, and then you expressed your 2 cent or you gave a strong emotional opinion about something, Cancer kind of turned them off to expressing this idea with you now or associating this energy with you. You feel me? They might not want to bounce off heads with you about this no more. You know what? When it come to this, I'm gonna hit up this person. I ain't gonna call Cancer this time. You feel me? Yeah, you know what we talking about though. Ain't no cards out. It's the airballing. Or that might be how somebody feel with you. Somebody might not feel so confident in your presence no more, Cancer. Yeah, it might be a situation, you feel me, you might know something, Cancer, you might know an idea, or you might got an idea, you kind of like you look at that and hold it to a, it's like it got a particular seat in your mental space, you feel me, this got some kind of high authority over the rest of your idea. This is like a priority for you, you feel me, when it comes to expressing or conveying this, and it's like you might be in a position where you kind of ready to do whatever the fuck you got to do to get that voice across. Now you're passionate about this truth or about this awareness or about what you know. The song that's playing is Baby, What's Wrong With You? I'm telling you, it's like you kind of in a position where it's like you're going to make it happen. It's going to work. It's not a matter of if it will work. No, this is going to work, said Cancer. And you know, we talking about no, Cancer. And you know what you into. You feel me? That you might not be in a position where you ready to give it up, or you ready to disassociate yourself, or you ready to feel. You know what type of manifestation you in. You feel me? Your partner, maybe. Oh, if it's a relation, I was gonna say. I was thinking about a business example, but I say your partner. So you might be dealing with a relationship, or you might be in a position where you want to associate yourself somewhere, and it's like you might not be being received the way you want to be received, but that don't change the fact that this is your truth. You feel me? That's what I want to do. Type of vibe. I'm passionate about. Yeah, I can't. Might not be in a space where you conveying that though. You feel me? In a high vibrational manner. So it's like we back at down below. So it's almost like, yeah, you feel this way. You know, this what you want to do. This how you want to spend your time. This where you want to be. You feel me? It makes sense to you in a practical sense. But when it come to how you making it happen, ain't there might not be no happenings. That or it's like you might be taking action in a sense where, okay, I'm not going to directly say this to this person, or I'm not going to directly approach this person, but I'm gonna do this and see if they engage with that, and that's gonna let me know. You feel me? You playing too much. You playing too much. Moral of the story: it's like you're not being direct to your boo. Better bitch like hater though. Horn on my vehicles, and I gotta thank Jesus too. Yeah, see, yeah, you taking action, but it's like child. Yeah, if it ain't someone being childish with you, and you in the presence of some churlishness, then Cancer, you might be the churlishness. You feel me? You might be the one who doing everything under the sun, but you ain't doing everything under the sun as it should be. You feel me? You doing everything under the sun the way you want it to be. The you feel me? I thought thinking too much. You thinking a whole lot, matter of fact. But it's like only because that shit's good for you. That shit feel good. That shit hit like a drug. You feel me? It's like you in a position where you might, let's say it's a work example. You worked in a different department for a day. You went, and it's like they were short staffed over here. Your manager came up to you, hey, Cancer, I need you over here for today. Your Cancer was like, all right, cool, cool, cool. And then it's like ever since you worked that shift and you went back to your shift, it's almost like you've been kind of unproductive over here because you kind of like that. You feel me? You ain't really feeling what you been doing over here. Now it's almost like you might be trying to throw little ideas at your manager like, hey, they need help over there. No? Okay, cool. I'm just checking. I'm just making sure shit's, make sure everything's all dandy where it need to be dandy type of vibe. You feel me? It's like you trying to figure out how you can like influence the idea of you being there again. The Cancer, now if that's not you, then that's someone outside of you trying to talk to your family. You feel me? They see Cancer outside doing something new. Cancer, you probably done shook a bad habit type of vibe. That bad habit might have came with a couple people in your life. You feel me? A couple forms of expression that were experienced through people external to you. Now you ain't doing that no more. Now they trying to figure out how to get back in good with you, Cancer, because life ain't been the same. On bullshit is the song that's playing with you, Cancer. Now, who the one? Who the one? Because if it ain't the one, it's the two. Now, if the two is you, then so be it. You might be the one and the two. Damn it. That shit. Look, it's like, how you gonna hit from outside of the club? You can't even get in. Type vibe. You feel me? I don't know. I don't know who, what. You watching something though, and it's like you trying to figure out. You thinking. Yeah, but it's like you're not even doing it from a place of ill intention because you liked being at work when you were there. You feel me? The shit was cool over there. You feel me? It was a different type of work. You forgot you was at work damn near when you was doing that over there for the day. You feel me? I just want to do that again. Shit, I actually want to work, said Cancer. Type of vibe. You know what the fuck? Shit, you might have been a zombie on your shift. You feel me? Doing what you was doing in your department. Well, whatever department. Yeah, you know what the fuck. And you looking outside, it's like you looking at that like an amusement park at under the work building place. You feel me? And it's night and day difference. It's a need. I just put me there. You feel me? I know y'all not short staffed, but let me do it. Type of vibe. Now, whether that's if that's work, then so be it. If that's you trying to express yourself, it's like you're trying to revisit something. You're trying to go another round, another lap. But it's like you got your head on your shoulders this time, cause you might have been the one on bullshit. You know what the fuck? No, I can't tell you shit. I can't tell you. I ain't doing shit but reading cards. Yeah, you might have been the one on bullshit, Cancer. That might have just been you. Might have just been you. But it's like you and you kind of like You aware of that. So now you birthed into a new you a virgin again in a spiritual sense. You in a space you ain't never been before. And it's like you want to do this new here type of vibe. You don't want to do this new anywhere else type of situation. You feel me? In whatever context or whatever association or whatever environment you're trying to associate yourself with. You know who or what. You might have been the one slinging bowls back in the day type of vibe. You feel me? Yes, until God said that's it. You gonna have to hang that up. God said, "All right, Cancer, you live that life. Now I need you to be one of the soldiers. Now that you know what it's like outside, now that you got the awareness I need you to have in order to teach the type of knowledge I need you to teach out inside the world. Now I need you to get on the holy path. God might have smacked your ass one good time. I'm gonna be honest. He might have hit you with a two-piece, and life came swinging at you in some way, shape, or form. Reality set in whatever environment that made you realize, okay, I got to switch it up. Let me walk this different walk. Now you might not be into a religion. You might not be thinking it's God, but I'm here to let you know, motherfucker, that's God. Hey, you know what the fuck though, Cancer? Are you trying to do that over here? I ain't trying to bring all this newness to just any old body. You feel me? I ain't trying to just clock in and be dead at work no more. I'm trying to clock in and live, said Cancer. I wanna breathe again. I wanna enjoy what I do. So yeah, you gonna ask. Shit, you gonna keep asking. You gonna come up with new ways to ask. You gonna ask if you could switch shifts with somebody on that shift. Oh, somebody over there. Hey, it's like you gonna be on it more than they gonna be on it. Type of vibe. Get you your last few and say, yeah, I told you. Look, I just look, blew the horn on what? On the bullshit, bro. You might have been bullshitting, and it's like when you was in an emotional space with these people or this person, or you were just in a situation where you were conveying yourself in an immature, emotional manner. That shit might have fucked you up in some way, shape, or form. Cancer, I ain't gonna hold you. Cause all them cups saying you ain't laughing with the same folk you used to laugh with no more. You ain't investing in the same emotional perspectives that you used to invest in internally. If it wasn't you laughing with people, you just not looking at life the same way emotionally, the way you used to look at it. Now you done got the you get told you God smacked your ass one good time. I don't know how he did it. You feel me? Cause you ain't gonna tell me you wasn't out here moving wicked. The song that's playing is Voodoo. You not gonna tell me you wasn't out here moving wicked. Now you got your head on your shoulders. Ah, we're done.